What if one of the simplest things you can do after age 50 to lower your cancer risk doesn't come from a pill, a supplement, or an expensive treatment? What if it is something you can start doing today, and it takes less than 30 minutes? Here's the part most people don't realize. As we get older, our daily habits can have a major impact on our long-term health. And one simple habit stands out again and again when researchers look at healthy aging. Moving your body every day. Yes, something as simple as walking. Welcome back to Health Pulse. I'm Dr. Ethan, and today we're talking about one of the most practical habits you can build after 50 to support your overall health and potentially reduce your risk of several chronic diseases, including some cancers. And stay until the end, because I'll explain how much movement you actually need, when to do it, and the common mistake that can make your daily walk much less effective. Let's get started. As we get older, it becomes easier to spend more time sitting. You wake up, have breakfast, drive to work, sit at your desk, drive home, sit on the couch, watch television, and then go to bed. You may feel like you're resting, but your body is designed to move. Regular physical activity helps your body maintain a healthier weight, improves metabolic health, supports the cardiovascular system, and can help regulate several biological processes associated with chronic disease. And here's something important. You don't have to become a professional athlete. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need to run 5 miles every morning. And you definitely don't need to destroy yourself with intense workouts. For many adults over 50, simply becoming more physically active throughout the day can be a meaningful step toward better health. One of the easiest ways to start? Walking. A daily walk can help you burn calories, maintain muscle function, improve circulation, and break up long periods of sitting. But there's another reason movement matters. Excess body fat, particularly when it contributes to obesity, is associated with increased risk for several types of cancer. That's why healthy movement and maintaining a healthy body weight are important parts of cancer prevention. And this is where consistency beats intensity. You don't have to walk for 2 hours once a week and then spend 6 days sitting. It's much better to create a habit you can actually maintain. Start with 10 minutes, then 15, then 20. Eventually, work toward around 30 minutes of moderate activity on most days, depending on your health and fitness level. Even better, don't think of exercise as something that only happens during a workout. Take the stairs when you safely can. Walk while talking on the phone. Park farther away. Get up every 30 to 60 minutes if you've been sitting for a long time. Take a short walk after a meal. These small movements add up. And here's something I want everyone over 50 to remember. Your goal isn't perfection. Your goal is consistency. If you're currently inactive, don't suddenly start an intense exercise program. Start slowly. Listen to your body. And if you have a medical condition or haven't exercised for a long time, talk with your healthcare professional before making major changes to your activity level. Because cancer prevention isn't about one magical habit, it's about stacking healthy choices together. Regular movement, a healthy weight, not smoking, limiting alcohol, eating a diet rich in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and other nutritious foods, getting recommended cancer screenings, and paying attention to changes in your body. But there's one mistake I see people make all the time. They think, if I walked for 30 minutes today, I can sit for the rest of the day. That's not the best approach. Your body benefits from both planned exercise and regular movement throughout the day. So don't just think about your daily workout. Think about your entire day. How many hours are you sitting? How often do you stand? How often do you walk? How active are you after dinner? These questions matter. But now let's make this practical. Because knowing what to do is one thing. Actually doing it every day is another. So here's a simple routine you can start with. In the morning, try taking a 10-minute walk. It doesn't have to be fast. Just move at a comfortable pace. Later in the day, take another 10-minute walk. Then, if your health and fitness level allow it, add another short walk in the evening. Instead of thinking, I need to exercise for 30 minutes, think, I need to move for 10 minutes 3 times today. That feels much easier. And remember, the goal is not to find one magic number of steps that guarantees protection from cancer. There isn't a magic number. The important thing is to become more physically active and reduce long periods of inactivity. But there's another major part of the picture we need to talk about. Tobacco. If you smoke, quitting is one of the most powerful things you can do for your health. Smoking is strongly linked to numerous cancers, including lung, mouth, throat, esophagus, pancreas, bladder, kidney, liver, stomach, colon, and rectal cancers, and others. And quitting can benefit your health at any age. So if you're over 50 and you smoke, don't think, it's too late for me. It isn't. Talk to your doctor about evidence-based options to help you quit. And then there's alcohol. Many people assume that only heavy drinking matters, but alcohol consumption is associated with increased risk of several cancers. So if you're drinking regularly, reducing your intake or avoiding alcohol altogether can be another meaningful step toward better health. Now let's talk about food. You don't need a complicated anti-cancer diet. Focus on the basics. Eat more vegetables. Eat a variety of fruits. Choose whole grains more often. Include beans, nuts, seeds, and other nutritious foods. Choose lean sources of protein, and limit highly processed foods, excess added sugars, and excessive amounts of processed and red meat. The goal isn't to eat perfectly. The goal is to make healthier choices more often. And there's one more thing people over 50 should take seriously: cancer screening. Healthy habits are important, but they don't replace recommended screenings. Depending on your age, sex, family history, and personal risk factors, your healthcare professional may recommend screenings for cancers such as colorectal, breast, cervical, lung, or prostate cancer. Screening can sometimes find cancer before symptoms appear. So don't wait until you feel sick to talk to your doctor. Know your family history, know your risk factors, and ask which screenings are appropriate for you. Now let's bring everything together. If you're over 50, don't look for one miracle food. Don't depend on one supplement. Don't wait for a revolutionary treatment. Start with the fundamentals. Move every day. Maintain a healthy weight. Don't smoke. Limit alcohol. Eat a nutritious diet. Get enough sleep. And stay up to date with recommended cancer screenings. These habits don't guarantee that you will never develop cancer. Cancer is complicated, and many factors, including genetics, age, environment, and chance, play a role. But healthy lifestyle choices can help lower your risk and improve your overall health. And that's the real message. You don't have to completely change your life tomorrow. Start with one habit. Maybe today, take a 10-minute walk. Tomorrow, do it again, then slowly build from there. Because when it comes to healthy aging, small actions repeated consistently can become powerful habits. If this video helped you, give it a like, subscribe to Health Pulse, and share this video with someone over 50 who needs to hear this message. I'm Dr. Ethan, and remember, your age is not a reason to stop taking care of your health. It's a reason to take it even more seriously. Thanks for watching Health Pulse. I'll see you in the next video.